Alright, hey guys, this is Andrew from the Solid 7, and why am I introducing myself? I have no idea. Okay, well anyway, this is a video tutorial for your first challenge, which is the tubing assembly. So let's start off with our first piece of tubing here. So go to the new DPAA part template. Alright, so you want to extrude a rectangle off the front plane. Okay. So our tubing is always 2 by 1, so you want to dimension that as 2 by 1. And since it's hollow, you're going to want to offset that. So go to the little arrow thing here, on the right side, and press offset. Alright, so it automatically goes to the outside. So to make it go inside, you want to go to the left here and press reverse. Alright, and check that. Okay, so exit the sketch now. And make that 10 inches. And there you go, there's your first part. In, what was that? In 1 minute and 9 seconds. So, you want to save this. I've already done this, so they're all right here. But save this as 00181. Okay, to be efficient, you would normally, I don't know, save it as one part and then assemble the same part 4 times on the assembly because they're all equal. But you don't want to do that because an important thing to know about this is that if you have more than one part in assembly saved to the same part, if you edit any one of those parts, it'll apply for all of them. So that means you want to save them as 4 separate parts to avoid that. So it's part 2, and then save all 4 of those parts. So open up a new assembly. Okay, and you want to insert your first component here. So insert it, and then go over to your top view. Okay, so I guess we'll just go clockwise. So insert your second component right here, and this one has to be horizontal. So you want to go to assemblies and then rotate component. Use the arrow keys to get to a good edge here, and rotate about an entity here. Okay, so just get it slightly perpendicular, and then go back to your top view. You can just drag this over. Okay, so remember from our first like real tutorial that there are 3 mates whenever you want to connect a part. So, and always use the faces, not the edges. So here's our first mate here, and then our second mate can go right here, like this. And finally, our third mate right here. Alright, so there's your first part in there. So you can just go on and add another part. And let's do 00183. Okay, so same thing. First mate here, and then second mate here, and third mate here. By the way, guys, I'm not going into much detail about the mates because you should know them because we've gone over them already. If you need any help with any of this stuff, just ask one of us 7 and we'll help you out. Okay, so we'll do the third one right here. So you want to rotate this again. Okay. Whoops. Sorry about that. Kind of messed up. Okay. Alright, that should be okay. Rotate a little bit more. Just move it close to position. And then go back to your top view. So first mate here, and then second mate here, then your final mate right here, and we should be done with the part. Yes, you can just make it match my view here. And if you're wondering this piece right here is a little bit funky because I think it, what was it? I think I selected it from a different menu or something, but it doesn't matter. So here you go. Here's your first part. Hope this helped, and please give us feedback so we know if this actually does help and if we should keep making this. Alright, we'll see you guys there.